And acting in the film, you have a split personality. I mean, how far did the director allow the actress to go?
You see, when I direct a movie and produce a movie, the actress comes last. The actress comes third. In other words, I serve the film first, you know, so in other words, I filmed all my scenes last. And I was a cover set, which means that when it rains outside, you go in and do my scenes. It was cheaper that way. So, in a way, I don't cater ever to the actress. I did the same thing on Yentl, too. But I do get very shy. I mean, I don't like to do love scenes and things that should be done in private. I'm a very private person, so I get very shy when we do love scenes. And then it's, look, that's my crew, you know, how can I do this? And so sometimes I cut too early, perhaps.
There was a line in the film where Nolte says to you, I'm glad to see you have a sense of humor. I thought you might have had it surgically removed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you didn't feel that in any way was related to you. Your sense of humor is in
well, I'm a dichotomy. I mean, actually, I can be... I remember even as a child, people used to say, you know, either I was very giddy and flippant and funny, or they would say, you're too serious. So, that is true. That is true on one hand and not true on another. Maybe at times I take life too seriously.
Well, what makes you laugh?
People falling down. No, it's terrible. But I mean, you know, I think when I hear something funny, I say it very seriously. In other words, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's very funny. That's a serious thing to me, that something's funny. That's
you don't
funny.
need to laugh out loud.
Because I laugh out loud over the stupidest things, in other words. You know, like in other words, the human character that's supposed to be straight and elegant and poised. You know, if that person trips, I'm not being... I'm not making a joke here. I mean, I find that funny. You know?
It's
I don't mean if they hurt themselves. I don't find that
sure.
funny. But there's something funny about silly things like that.
Now, your son in the film is your own son,
Mm-hmm.
Jason. Is this just a good old simple case of nepotism?
No, God knows. No, I resisted hiring him, even though he read the script at a reading we had the first time we finished the script, and he was absolutely brilliant. But I thought he was too old for the part, and I thought, well, about the complexities of mother-son direction and so forth. And Pat Conroy was the one who saw his picture on my piano and said...
the writer of the book?
The writer of the book, yeah. He said, who's that kid? That's, you know, I said, that's my son. He said, that's Bernard. And he is described in the book just as Jason looks. You know, dark curly hair, dark eyes, long legs, prominent nose, and full lips like his mother. And then I thought he was like very, you know, Jason, I mean, he's my son. I never think he eats enough, you know. And I said, well, he's very thin. I think he says he's thin in the book. He weighs, look, I wrote he weighs 140 pounds. I said, well, no, I think Jason weighs 125 pounds. So I called Jason up. And I said, how much do you weigh, Jason? He says, 140 pounds. Why? I thought, this is meant to be. He also wanted to play the part, and my son has never asked me for anything.
So can I watch you play? I mean, I promise